Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video, and it is time to take on the first of the 3 speed battles. So we're gonna use the Earth team for this one. I've just posted the video of like an hour ago or something, but it seems like it would probably be best to do each video with its own separate team and then different comps. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and build out an Earth team, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what I'm going to try out first. We've got Hakuro, since the stage is focused on getting oranges, Murin, Trainee, Shuna for the ult boost, and possibly her orb change turn 1 to see if we can get Hakuro active. Valentine's the main DPS, and then the hero is here for the rewind. I will make sure to, one of the comps, not use the hero in the event that you don't have her, because she does give you an extra turn essentially. So let's go ahead and dive in. This is our first time attempting it. We do have to kill within 4 turns, I think, for one of the missions. So let's see how tanky these guys are. The EP requirement is not that high, so it makes me feel like it's not going to be too hard. Maybe the Wind team might struggle because my Diablo is still kind of a noodle. Oh, we're beating her first, okay. So let's make sure, okay, no auto. And let's check out what our hand looks like. Okay, well, okay, yeah, we can definitely make use of Shuna then. So let's go ahead and orb change with her, and then we'll... we don't even have orbs for her, so I guess we'll keep her. I think it's more important to get Val than Trainee's ult, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see how much damage she takes. Okay. She's fairly weak. Alright. Alright, so oranges and greens are nerfed, therefore you're really pushing for the Hakuro Protector. So let's get Shuna out of here now for Trainee. We don't really need her anymore. Actually, let's go ahead and do this first. Let's bring the hero in, go ahead and rewind. And then we'll bring in Trainee. And then we'll use Hakuro, make it a whole 6 hand of oranges. And yeah, I think we'll just do this. Unfortunately, not enough to get Valentine's ult, but it is what it is. So doing fairly good damage. We get the natural pierce right there. Cool. We have Murin's ult, so that's something. We won't have a lot of time to build up her Earth attack, though. Like, that maxes out at turn 10, and this is a turn 5 maximum thing, so... great, we have an entire nerfed hand, almost, so let's just go ahead and keep cleaning up with some Valentine orbs that won't do too much. Alright. Do we get no Val orbs? Okay, we got 1. And a whole bunch of trainees. Let's go ahead and swap you out for the hero. And this can get Valentine's ult, right? Yes, but not another protection gauge. Alright, so we need to kill this turn or next turn. So it's probably better to do this. Or is it better to do this? Will this get us her ult? This will get us an ult and protection. So maybe we do that instead. Might have to forego Valentine's ult and try and kill with Trainee and... Oh. Huh. I know they've been opponents before, but I've never seen her ult before. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring Shuna in for... Ooh. I want a crit buff and I want an ult buff. That's what I want to do. I guess we have to sacrifice Valentine then. So we'll get you out of here. We'll use the ult buff. And then we'll bring Murin in. Now, thankfully, Trainee and Murin both have really high defenses, so Murin's ult or attack swap would be effective here if I were to use it. But I think we'll just go with the crit buff from the hero instead. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Alright, so send that, send that. that, and that. So let's see how much damage we do here, if we can kill her. Oh, she's dead. Okay. You know, double buffing is still very effective. Alright, so, okay. There's that. That was not all the missions, because I needed 2 4-star units in here, right? So let's just check it out, and then we can, you know, we can do it with a few other teams and maybe add those in. So yes, what are the missions? We need to do 4 physical units and 2 4-star units. All right, let's build that team then. All right, so second team we're going to use on the Earth stage is going to be the Orc team, so a dark team. We've got Murin here because she's got the green, or no, she's got the green to orange orb change. Beretta's here for the blue to orange orb change, and then Shion and Veldora are here to give us buffs for our nuker Diablo. This should work. Should. I mean, we have, what, 1, 2, 3 AoEs, and Diablo and Beretta are single targets, but I'm fairly confident we can do it as long as we can get both buffs off. Diablo, with his own personal attack buff, should do enough damage. And we don't have the 2 4-star units on the team, but like, as long as you can beat it, you can just come back and then use, like, Water Rimuru or something and swap them out for Beretta, because you don't need... You can do the mission. You don't have to do the missions in one go, right? You don't have to do it. You can, if you have the team, but if you don't, then you just gotta work with what you got and beat it once, come back, use a bunch of other 4-stars, beat it again, not having to worry about literally every single detail. So that's why this team should be able to work. Diablo, even though he was the very first summonable battle unit to come out for a meta, the Dark meta, in last November, or October, something late October, I think is when he came out, but he's still fairly good. We don't have the Orb Stealer here on this team, so we're just going to send these 2 Beretta orbs, and then pray we get another Murin, and then we can just have a 6-card send for Diablo turn 2, which, okay, we almost did. Sadly, everything is nerfed now, so didn't quite work out. Let's go ahead and bring you in, and then we'll just kind of get some of these out of the way. We only have 1 blue to change, so it wouldn't really be good to use Beretta's orb skill right here. So I think we're just going to focus on beating it with this team instead of trying to worry about all the missions. Man, all these greens. Let's get them out of here, and we should, yeah, that should be enough. Although, let's actually do this. Let's get that blue out of here as well. That way, maybe we can just get a whole hand of greens next turn, which we don't. Okay, but that's why Beretta is here. So yeah, she doesn't really do that much damage to you, so it's pretty easy to do this. So let's do Beretta's orb change that to orange. We'll change that 1 green into orange, give ourselves 20 points, raise the skill cap by 20. This will get definitely Diablo's ult. I don't know if we'll get anyone else's ult. It'll get Beretta's ult. Okay, perfect. So we win. Okay, we're gonna have 2 single target ults that are gonna be double buffed. We could hold off on another turn. We can't. So this is the last turn. All right. So let's go ahead and fire away. We don't have enough to use Diablo's attack skill though. That is unfortunate. So let's use the 60% ult damage boost and then 10% pierce resistance down, which pairs very well with Dark Shion back here, who is going to give us guaranteed pierce and pierce power. So pierce resistance, pierce power, pierce rate. Let's see how hard Diablo and Beretta can hit right here. Diablo does... yeah, we don't want that. 28,000. Ooh, maybe we don't kill here. Okay. 28, 27. Ooh, this final hit. Oh, we do. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we won. We used, what? 1 orb change skill? 1 attack buff? Okay, so yeah, again, this is just to clear it, not to do the missions. You know, once you get it out of the way, you don't really have to worry about too many things. You just need to do it with other teams, so at least this team can do it. Granted, everyone's 100, but maybe, you know, if Diablo had his attack buff, that would have been much, much cleaner. He would have done significantly more damage than the 28,000. But there's a team that you can use, Dark Team, with the Orc, since oranges are, you know, the point of this stage. Let's try something else that doesn't focus on oranges now. Alright, the final team we're going to use for the Earth stage is going to use one Earth unit. We're going to use Cabby, because yes, this stage nerfs greens. However, Cabby doesn't give a crap. Because I think the stage nerfs it by 50% and Cabby buffs by 150, so we're still getting a 100% boost to all greens. The only thing that we're going to lose out on is damage on greens. And so we've got, you know, Space Hawkro, 4-star for the blue to green. Aaron is orange to green. Valentine is the special converter to green. And then we've got Space Milim in the back and Shuna for the ult damage support. So we have Space Boost, Drago, ult boost, and a whole bunch of greens. And hopefully we can get, you know, a bunch of points. So we'll see how this works out. Theoretically, again, it should work. Like, a lot of these teams theoretically should work. But, you know, we are under a turn limit, so sometimes you need a bit more than 5 turns. Sometimes you don't. Hopefully here we don't. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get as many orbs that are not green out of the way. Because obviously we're not going to get it turn 1. Because it's a 4-2 spread, right? So, yeah. Unless I brought, like, someone who converted greens or oranges to blue, we're not going to get Cabby online. So I think this is the best I can do right here. Let's go ahead and... yeah, I think, yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully we get lucky with greens next turn. And, wow, we didn't. We got lucky with oranges, I guess. Alright. I guess that works. This will get Cabby online, so as long as we can get, you know, a decent hand of greens right here, which again, we didn't. This is terrible. Alright, let's use Valentine, and then let's use Hawkero. It still worked out. So then we'll bring in, I guess, Shuna for Aaron, since Milim has no orbs. Okay, cool. I love it. You know, our main nuker not having a single orb. Alright, but there's max skill points. Shuna has almost 2 ults right there, so hopefully we can get some Milim orbs, get some orb changing, and then we can nuke on the final turn. Okay, well, maybe. Alright, so... Oof. Alright, I think we can do it. I think we have enough points. So let's get Aaron in here for Shuna. Let's use Hakuro's change. Let's use Aaron's change. And then, yeah, then we can use Valentine's change for Aaron. Alright. And this 6-card send should get us max points and, yep, Hawkero and Milim's ult. So we'll have 3 ults then. And 180 points. So I think we should be good between the buffs, because we're gonna, you know, we're gonna buff Space Hawkero as well with Milim's attack buff. So the let's see. Okay, Valentine does have an ult, so that's good right there. So do we have enough we can use that? We don't. Okay, so we're gonna have to just forego the 6-card send for just triple ults, which is fine. So again, we're going to Space, Ult, Drago, what is this? Guard Power? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? So that's one... Has only 1 attack boost right there, but that was plenty of orb changes, so at least we got that mission done. And now, let's see how much we do here. So Milim, Alt boost, space boost, Drago does 59. Okay, well, she's dead. How much does Sakura do? 59 versus 27.5. Almost half. Right? That's okay for a 4-star, right? Didn't have a personal attack boost. Okay, well, hey, that worked out actually pretty well. We got unlucky with hands, but we had 3 orb changers on the team to take care of that, and thankfully, like I said, Cabby does not give a crap how much you nerf him. He will take care of your greens. So there are 3 possible teams that you can use to clear this first Earth stage. If you don't have a good Earth team, then, 2 teams that you can use. Let me know in the comments what other teams you use that I didn't show that you may have used with success that other people can try, because I'm sure they will all be grateful. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you later.